game on, or the screen on. Let's put this on. Let's get our drive on. Then we do a welcome thing. Get back here. So my truck, I've got liftable axles. I've got this one at the back will lift. Just moves the center of gravity back. I'd rather have a rear axle that lifted. And again, this one lifts too. That could be helpful for traction. So let's go. I've picked the short roads option. Sorry, the small roads option. It does extend the run, but that's okay. So it's Saturday afternoon here. It's 1:15. Signal would help. Been up for a while and never did get my coffee going, which oh, just a second. The Kleenex is stuck to my cup. There, I'd put a Kleenex down to under my cup. And I picked up the cup and the Kleenex was stuck to it, so that would have been annoying. So yeah, been up for a couple hours and still haven't had my first coffee. That's a sign that your day is starting really slow. When you can't even have a coffee to get your day moving faster. Maybe I need one of those Keurig things. Maybe I don't. I buy my coffee in bulk. Well, you know, by the bag. Lasts me about a week. My local coffee shop. They grind it for me. And I use paper cone filters and just throw them in the compost, so it's fairly low key. I use tap water, of course. I think our biggest single pollution, in my opinion, biggest pollution we have in the world is personal sized bottles of water, plastic bottles of water. Truck is bouncing, but the trailer not so much. And I think personal bottles of water are a waste of plastic resources, and unless you're living in a flood zone, well, even so, unnecessary. If you've fallen into the hype that you have to drink 8 glasses of water a day, and the study was you have to drink, I think, the equivalent of 8 glasses of water a day, which you mostly get from food. Anyways, if you carry around, just get a metal water bottle. Or reuse the same plastic one, fill it from the tap. So. Heading with this cargo. Nest oil, which weighs 23 tons, and we're going to Geneva from over here in, I think we're in Moldova. We're going from Moldova to Switzerland, across here. Comes and I pick small roads, which gives me slightly smaller roads, because I wanted to explore. And this route goes north too, which is nice. Possibly there's mountains up here in Moldova. Don't know. Like I said, it says 1:20 here, Saturday afternoon. Yesterday I finished my writing and then went out, wandered around, did some chores, went to my local, had too many beer, tried to sell a story to somebody, got pissed off after. It was so hard for them to spend $1 on it. As they sucked back their pints of beer. And came home and drove and watched Grey's Anatomy and stayed up much too late. Damn that Netflix. If you're trying to get into a good sleep schedule, it's so tempting. Doesn't take much effort to stay awake another couple hours to watch something like that. Light entertainment, but interesting to a writer. A little fast, Gramps. Oh, did we not discover this place? Our next place to discover. I want to try to go through places. I may... Well, I may or may not. I'm not going to drive off the road, but if I can loop through a place to discover it, I'll do that. Like here. This place? Yeah. Yeah, I'll remember to do a little detour here. Or maybe even like that. God, come on, stop that. So how do we go? Well, that's interesting. Why can we not go? We can go here, right? Yeah. Well, then we should be able to go to here. That was weird. I'll just stand there right at the side of the road with my ass hanging out and hope that nobody sideswipes me. Not great roads here, is it? Are there? Like a little jackrabbit thing. Oh, I was going to lift my axle and see if that makes a difference. I will. Next time I get into that bumpy stuff, I'll lift my front axle. Yeah, I'll lift my front axle and see if I can steer. What are you guys doing? Oh, having a moment. If somebody hit somebody. Jerk. You probably already know you're a jerk. Balti or Balchi, I guess. There we go, that first coffee's kicking in. Yes, I want to be over here. Sorry. Anybody who was not wanting to whip right through, but... What, you saw me turning and thought, what the hell? This is not a self-steering trailer, I assume, is it? No, of course not. It's just a tanker. Okay. It is a lovely day in the neighborhood. The sun's just coming up. It's 7:25. Cloud. I wonder what the temperature is. Do we have a realistic temperature? 22°C. Well, maybe. It might be 22°C the whole trip, day and night. I don't know. Some map mods change it with the... How far north you are. You know, if you're starting your truck and surrounded by snow, they give you a -4°C. That's kind of interesting because you can sit there and you watch the temperature, all the various temperatures slowly rise like you would in real life until they're in operating range, and then you take off. Cows. Not on the road, at least. We're good here. Okay, nobody coming. Oh, we get to go on a divided highway. Sort of. It's kind of a nice concept. Oh, there's a light there. Oh, because we're going to a customs thing. This is interesting. I like the way they've done this. Hey, look. You know, the sort of a custom shed. Somebody standing by his car, carefully blocking the access so that if you want to be a nice guy and go in here like the trucks do, you have to try to maneuver around his car. Realism. Sometimes officials act either stupidly or arrogantly, so who knows. Anyways, checking your papers. I like this part of the map, this feature. It doesn't do anything. It does about as much as the weigh scales does, but pause, checking your documents, please wait. A little bit of realism, eh? Then you're good. Everything's always in order, but still. Yeah, let's cut that bus off if we can. Bosnia, Romania. Yeah, and another customs. More papers. At least you can get into this one. And this one you just go through and you get a little thing. Right? Or not, or nothing. Fine, I'm good. Geez, all these bloody fences and stuff, hey? They're trying to make it challenging for visitors. Nice helicopter. Oh yeah, I was gonna lift this axle and see if it helped at all. Now we're not on the bumps anymore. Maybe here. There's some, but it's not the same. Well, maybe it is better because it seems to be rocking over the bumps better. Hello. There we go. We'll see if it's still bumpy on the other side of here. And if so, we'll drop it. It is. Well, we got it up again. Put it down, put it up. Takes a while to slow down. But you can see on the dash the symbol that says it's up. Nice little town of some sorts on ProMods here. Oops, rumble strip. Still accelerate up, sort of. No, we can't. We were before. I thought accelerating uphill. Because it's, well, it's, yeah, 23 tons, and I got an 850 horsepower, I think, but that's pretty adequate. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I was going to change my transmission. Just reminded myself. With a slightly higher rear end ratio, so I can start off better going up hills with heavy loads. Not there are many. I've got Jazzy Cat's heavy traffic mod, heavy loads and heavy trailers, and heavy trailers in AI traffic. So these are the if you look at cargo weight, These are the kind of weights you got. 72. Oh, these are special, but 72, 72, 51, 50 tons. You know, it's pretty good. You can do a lot of nice heavy ones. They're nice in that they give you a bit of a challenge going up a hill or going through the mountains. Hoping for good mileage. So yeah, too much late night wine last night, and I should just not buy it. If I don't have it in the house, I won't drink it. It's a little twisty road that goes up somewhere. That might have been fun to take. I wonder where it went. Ooh. It would have gone there. I could have gone down here and then up here through that and that little twisty thing. Now, as it is, I'm still doing twisty things anyways, right? Somewhat. Mm. But, you know, it's good to explore as much as the map as you can, which I'm doing. It's nice outside too, I think. Let me do a yeah, 13. Nice enough to yep. It's 140, maybe 230. 230. I'll quit and have a shower, go shopping, stop at my cafe, maybe do some writing. Do some writerly stuff. I should send the story in I did Friday, I guess. It's a good story. Ooh, nice. I like that mountain up there. That's well. Nicely sculpted, eh? I like the shading on that. This wall is weird. I mean, it's nice to have a wall here, but why? Well, it looks like stone with wire over it to hold the stone in place. Oh, maybe it's an avalanche wall and there's, you know, coming down the slope above it, there's, well, it doesn't look to be much of a slope. And an avalanche would probably just push that wall right into the road anyways, but... Well, do I have my axle up? Oh yeah, I may as well drop that. This is weird. Why do we have this? Certainly would make passing challenging. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Don't pass. Although, you know, it's a hill and a curve. Your point being. Liking this map. Maybe it's a make work project. You know. Hired a bunch of summer students or something to build a wall. Maybe Trump did it. Ooh, nice view. Oh yeah, cool. He said as he waxed the road there. Reminds me I need to move my screenshots to my game drive. They tend to fill up my system drive eventually. We're still good for gas. Sure, I got nothing popping up here. Oh, you gotta pay my bills after. And somebody talking about contact cleaner. Do you people use contact cleaner? She uses alcohol. And I was using a contact cleaner for the potentiometer and my volume control. Sorry for wandering off on my Facebook there. But I had a beep. Anyways, it's pressurized. It's isohexane. Supposedly it's a good cleaner and completely non-conductive and designed for that. And she worked for CBC on the audio board and said, no, there's somebody used something or other and messed up the board with contact cleaner. So after that, it's not even allowed. Wasn't even allowed in their control room in the building. But I have no idea what he used and how he used it. Sometimes it's the process. Yeah, let's put some random guardrails here. Oh, the coffee is tasting damn fine. It's a good blend too. I think that's Honduras Dark or something. They have Bytown Boom, Sumatran Dark, Honduras Dark, French Roast, which is too dark, and something else, I forget. I like this little garbage that they have occasionally on this map. Just garbage bags that somebody's dumped at the side of the road. It's like, oh, that's tacky. Yeah, coming through. Good for you. Thank you for not pulling out in front of me. I have CIP's latest traffic mods, I think. Let me see what I have. Because I wonder if I've got the manual one or the automatic. Oh, okay. Well, that's let me just take a boo at the SCS forum, and I'm going to see if he's done anything lately in his, because I like his traffic mod, and I have it. Real traffic density 1.34A. Oh, okay. Updated manifest, added few safety rules to reduce accidents, tweaked spawn numbers, sports and classic cars. I'm pretty sure I got 1.34A. Look at the workshop. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to actually go and check my profile and make sure I have that mod. I'm not sure if I do. And there's a chance that the game will crash, but I can restart. 3, 2, 1, crash. No, okay. Here. So, okay, 1.34A version 1.34B. Real AI traffic engine sounds. I don't think I have that, but okay. We're good. We're good. So that was interesting that I was actually able to check without crashing. One of that's just since I loaded ProMods. That'd be interesting because usually when you add complexity, that seems I get more crashes at the mod manager. There we go. Okay, carry on. Sorry, people open the flashes on there. Like, is this? Oh, I got a phone call. Don't go away. Oh. Back again. There we go. Put that on. Put that on. And it's a funny road, eh? Looks like a paved shoulder. I'm wondering if I can run out of road. Okay, even signaled to cut in front of me. That's good. Now we just need the running lights on. Good. Of the headlights. So we are in, I think we're in Romania, are we? Let's see where we're at. We're in Romania. Heading to, I guess, Croatia, maybe? Je ne sais pas. No. Well, maybe. Hungary. I'll take this road instead. Let's take this off for now. Let's wait till we go through, where are we going? Oh, through this little town. We think. Welcome to. So I'm thinking this is pretty good quality here. I'm wondering if I can go to the higher quality and not lose FPS. Let's see what happens. Let's do a save here. This is sort of the equivalent of, hey, hold my beer for a sec. Ultra. Maybe? Let's see what it looks like when I drive with Ultra. I guess I'll see what my FPS is. That's the thing, really. Well, we're at 60 so far. Oh, I know what I want to do too if I'm going to do that. Sorry, I want to do this. Discover it, certainly. But I want to get my I wanted to get my task manager up so I can see what my CPU and memory usage is looking at, and GPU. Yeah. Let's do that and just see what that sits at while I drive. In addition to the FPS. This will be a good test. I mean, FPS as we're going into a town. I think I chose high quality when I loaded the ProMods. Well, we'll see. Once I get whipping down a highway with a lot of traffic on the other side coming at me, we'll see if I got drops, because I may get drops down to 30, up to 60, down to 20, up to 60, down to 30. I've had that before. CPU's at 69. Memory at 55. Oh, we're doing good. Okay, CPU's going a little high. $74. You'd be looking good here. Rain. Well, to get rain, I may start getting drops. Careful, it says, careful. Well, it's just going straight through here, so. Huh. Big line through the 50, line through the town. That's interesting. We're not banning 50 or banning the town. You'd be doing okay here. Yeah, I saw those little arrows saying, get over, get over, get over. Yeah. Mountains. Mountains will be popping up with their normal silliness. I'm not sure whether that's a factor of settings. Things look pretty crisp and sharp though, don't they? They're blurred though. Edge of the road, but maybe it would be like that as you're driving. Right? You know, if you slowed down, it's gonna look sharper. But if you speed up, you know, unless you moved your eyes to look at it in the real world, it would be blurry side of the road, so. Oh yes, well we were wondering whether we should take this other little detour, and I'm thinking, you know, when in doubt. Okay, let's do a... Can I do something here? Can I do something here? Like 1, 2, like that? Is that any better? Does it look like a bigger road or a smaller road? This one looks twistier, actually, if we want to go twisty. Now with this one, I guess I get to find an extra town. Actually, this looks like a real highway, whereas this doesn't. This looks just like, you know, County Road 2. So let's do that. Let's do that. Well, let's get rid of this one. And let's put our second point like here. Oops. We don't want that. Okay, so we want our first one here. And our second one here. That's... Does that ensure we go through the town? It doesn't really make much difference, does it? can go like that too. It's the same thing. Okay, and then this looks sufficiently twisted, sister. Now, maybe able to an Easter egg sort of road where you head down and there'd be clever things hidden there. Maybe not. Maybe we should do a save just before we turn off. Ooh, I like that little hedge there. Somebody's house. A trailer parked out there. There was a car thinking of passing me, but not that easy, buddy. Yes, we don't really want to tip over this trailer, although it's possibly a slightly lower center of gravity cog than, hey, Crusher. Okay. I took it out. I think I took it out because I was getting crashes. I took EA out because, oh, excuse me. And sneeze. And chew gum. I had not tried the mod. Oh, okay. I had not tried the mod. Where's the cow? I think there's a fix. There's a fix. You said that, I think you gave me the link to. There's a fix that lets you run EAA and ProMods. But to be honest, since I started on ProMods 2.4, I have more than enough exploring to do, as you may have noticed. I also changed my video settings to ultra from high. And I don't know, does it look better? I think it looks pretty damn good. I think when I downloaded the ProMods, I think I took a high detail. I forget what the options were, but there was a high-ish detail one. That's the one I downloaded. Yeah, thanks. So it's the Ultra mod, and I'm still getting 60 FPS up in the corner. My CPU is, maybe gets up to 75% sometimes. That's okay. Memory's maybe, 55, 65%, so memory's good. GPU, well, I just looked at my GPU, 78, 72, but that's okay. That's all it's doing, is being a GPU. So that's my NVIDIA, my 1050 Ti. So I have a nice balance now, my system. I feel I've got all the different pieces are in harmony. Oops. So maybe you have to run EAA. Yeah, it's a separate profile. I'll think about it, because I probably will want to go back to EAA when they, their next mod. They've got whatever they were talking about, 600. Oh, here I am in the wrong lane for doing this, but it's much easier from this lane. Here they are in the 600. They have their 600 cities there, or whatever. Excuse me. You'll have to start all over again, but well, when I've had to do that before, I've used that mod for. There's a cheat actually on the work there's a cheat on the workshop for XP, and there's one for money. So I use those two. Get a bag of money, get a bunch of XP, and then carry on. Wow, 15 minutes. Wow. Like I said, I never had EA and ProMods 2.4 working because I hadn't put that fix in. I decided just to take EA out because I'll just play with ProMods, but yeah, I'll think about it. Like I have a separate profile for Hungary. Yeah. And then just, yeah, like I said, then I just run cheat files, or those cheat programs for the workshop to get my XP and points up so that I can buy a truck. Usually this one, my Scania. 6x2. 6x2/4. Now I'll have to start re-exploring the whole map again. Like I'll use all my little yellow discovered routes on the map, but I found that whenever I reload a new version, hey guys, whenever I reload a new version of EAA, I lose all my discovered traffic, all my discovered places, so I have no idea why. It's just, oh look, new map, never been there. Maybe they tweak the whole map when they release a new one. Somehow. Yeah, yes, I saw that. You can, ooh, look, it's a big log. Yes, I saw. Now I'm not into buying garages anymore, or hiring drivers. Right now, I'm just into exploring maps. Heavy haul if possible, but I did one of my many profiles. One of my many iterations, maybe a couple of years ago, I went through and bought a whack of garages and had a whack of drivers, earning millions of euros. But then that got boring. It's the driving that does it for me. Yes and no. Excuse me. I was in Iceland a couple of years ago in ProMods. I have not been in this version, and I think there's. Excuse me. I think there's more added. I seem to recall a coast road. Excuse me. The coast road, and then this road up here that wiggle up here at Bolungarvik. Remember taking that road, and there's snow there. I don't think I ever went across. It's like 4x4. But yeah, the coast is, well, yeah, the coast is a lot of this in and out, in and out, in and out on the fjords. It's really very pretty. This whole south side is pretty. And then up here, when you get into the snow, is fun. The other fun thing I found on this map, I don't know if I mentioned before, here at Long Ear Buy-in, they've modeled the global seed bank. This thing in the middle, Global Seed Vault. Because there actually is a Global Seed Vault there. And you can drive into it and then wander around underground, and then you come out, I think you come out here. It's really cool. And you're underground, and then you come around a corner, and there's gypsy music and a little market and something like this. It's like a little village under there. That was pretty cool. You can't take a trailer through it, but you can take a truck through. Barely. I think I got near the end and I didn't get a good enough run, and there was like a 45-degree slope on dirt, so I had to, you know, fly out of there with the zero and the arrow keys. But yeah, I'll get to Iceland eventually. Right now, I'm on my way through Switzerland. Should be getting gas sometime too. I'm on my way through Switzerland. So, you know, I took this because that would be a nice little skinny road detail and really exciting, and it seems to be the same, really. Ooh, I probably should have got gas there. I can get gas here. We'll see. See how we do. Someone based on called the BAM Road in Russia. It was a railroad service road built years ago. Oh. And then they made it. Is it used in real? Well, yes, it's used in real life as a railroad service road. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if Russian open space is going to get an update. Other than compatibility patches, or if the crew is focused on something else. Because it's looking a little long in tooth. So I didn't have gas spot here in town, did I, in this place? Not that I'm dying for it, but if there was one, no, I don't. Well, then I won't. The next one is here. Okay, we'll go there. That's interesting. No, we won't go that way. We'll go straight through. Yeah. Into the gas station. Yes, I really like the variety, and I've noticed some different roads here in this too. Different textures and such. But I mean, Russian open space, it was, you know, I think that came out several years ago, didn't it? So it was definitely ahead of its time. Now it's behind the time. Oh, that mean I'm not supposed to drive through here? Ooh, I've discovered a recruitment agency. How exciting. Oh no, look, there's a playground over there. School, I guess. garbage by the side of the road. I love that. Some of these abandoned cars. Ooh, this looks like a town that's well, a lot of cars at the bar, but it looks like a town that's sort of fading. Coming through, buddy. Okay. Just time. Always leery of the AI, wondering if it's going to suddenly leap in front of me. Oh, sorry, my foot slipped. Ah, well, I have not gone to the UK yet. I didn't go to the UK on the regular map for 2 reasons. I would have been told that it was... Well, I've been a couple of times on a multiplayer, and it was pretty boring. And I've always been uncomfortable driving on the other side of the road, but maybe I should try it. You know, I did drive on the other side of the road on Cyprus. You know, it's quite doable. You just have to try to keep your instincts under control and not react with muscle memory into the wrong lane. I think I did that once, pulling out of a garage onto the highway. Oh, here we go. Oh, I seem to be facing somebody. He's wondering why I'm in his lane. Sorry, my friend. Ireland too. Well, I'll have to do that then. Maybe that'll be on my list. Okay, so I'm heading down into Spain, and then I'll go back up through France, and I'll go across and up England. through Scotland, and then over to Ireland. I should say where I'm going, actually. I think I can change this. I think I can do that. I think I can do this on the fly. Can you not? Can you not change the stream information on the fly? Let's see if my channel has changed. No, it doesn't. I thought I could do that. I went into Twitch. I went into Twitch and changed the information to say that I was heading west from the Balkans to Switzerland. And it doesn't look like it's changed to what my channel says I'm doing. Excuse me. Oh, dearie me. Hopefully I'm not coming down with something. Nothing worse than getting a cold in the spring. Okay, let me look at my channel information here. Do another refresh and see if I can get it. Yep. Oh, it's good now. Okay, that works then. I tried that one time and that didn't work, and I think it's just because I didn't wait long enough, so. How are we doing for gas, I wonder? Okay, first we'll do the truck thing, I guess. Do we care? We probably didn't care. We probably could have gone straight through. Not bothered people. Oops. Probably you could even have kept it in gear. There we go. Oh yeah, I was going to look to see what I have for gas. So I have enough for 500 kilometers, and I've got to go 1600, so possibly won't get there. But let's see, 500 kilometers. Let's see where our next town is. $500 kilometers. That should be maybe a third of the way. So let's see how many kilometers when we get to that town. For us to make here, a third of that would be 160 miles, so 160 kilometers. So let's see how many kilometers that is to get to there. Because where were we? Where were that? Like 5? Yeah. So 100's like 60 kilometers would be 370. No. 340. Oops. Ooh, possibly a big sewage treatment plant. Yummy. Lots of cool industrial stuff. That's good too. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, nasty tickles. Nasty tickles. Sounds like a stripper. Or maybe a maybe a bondage dom. I walked into the room. There she was. Nasty Tickles, all dressed in black vinyl with a long feather duster in her hand. Oh, I was going to drive to 2:30 and then go outside. Okay, where are we? Oh yeah, we're good. I think we can go, well, I think what we'll do is go to the next thing. I would just turn and go. Yeah, we won't do the loop down to the gas station because we don't need to. We'll just go to the end here, turn and leave. Ooh, big crane. Big time crane. Oh dear, says the map. Ooh, full brakes. Ooh, did you see that bugger? He tried to... Oh, that's what he tried to do. He had hit that bus. When the AI gets in a collision, then they back away. Want to do that again? Just checking. So see if you got the balls to do that again and back into me. And you just missed that guy. That was bloody close. I think I'll print out my latest story too and bring it with me to my local, and I'll sell it for $1. Yeah, I'll stop at 3. I'll go to the local that has live music. In fact, they might have, sorry, just let me check the weather and on my iPhone here to see what's happening. My iPhone to see what's coming. My sister was saying, see, it's 12, partly cloudy. It's good enough to sit outside. Evening, maybe some showers. What's our hourly forecast? Oh, nice. Showers. Don't know. Forecast that showers this evening. The hourly shows nothing happening, so they're going to sneak through on the half hour maybe. We good? Yeah. Looking at the back, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Wheels are going in the right spot. Probably gonna need headlights though. Not high beams, but beams. Did you notice me pulling out? Yeah, see, I pulled out slowly and he whacked into me, so I got a 400 euro fine and no damage. If I'd cranked out faster, he would have panicked. It's a, I don't know, closing velocity with the, between the two envelopes or something. Possibly the truck lane. Possibly yes. Oops, maybe 30K too. Sorry. Excuse me, my bad. Either one, I guess. Actually, this one's better, because it's, sort of better. There we go. It's sort of better because the other one, when you're finished, you have to actually drive around to the back. This is when you drive right through. Use that one, you know, if they wanted you to park, to pull over and stop, it's pretty hard to do. Nice little, thing here. And what's happened here? Somebody's flipped. They have. Well, that I know that could sit there forever. Excuse me. Those things don't. The AI doesn't resolve. The AI just sits like that because the car can't drive because it's broken. That'll sit there till the cows come home and land later. Till the cows even go back out the next morning. Cough, getting. Maybe my shower will help. And what are you guys doing? Oh, just sitting, thinking? Okay. Geez, we're hitting the weird AI zone. Maybe because it's the time of day. You guys are coming home from the bar. So what was I going to do? I was going to drive till 3, I guess, because I've got 25 hours, which is 75 minutes, so I'm obviously not going to get there. Well, I'll keep going until I finish my coffee. Gas station. I was getting gas here. Somewhere. Where the hell's the gas station? There, I guess. Oh, it's a red light. Oh well, I just keep going now. Okay. I'm assuming I'll be able to get out the other end of this thing. Ooh, it's not cheap here either, is it? I think it'd be cheap this close to Russia, but maybe they've got a tariff because they're angry. Okay, anybody sneaking up? No, or look good. I'm assuming we can get out here. There's an arrow saying, walk this way. Jesus. This is a truck garage, right? Jesus, it's 2 lanes. I'm glad I didn't have a really wide load. And now what? Yeah, now you're facing all the other traffic. And what? And it's going to be the entrance? It's going to be the don't go this way? No, it's a stop sign. So they really expect me to go this way. Okay. was weird. Doable, but weird. Yes, signal would help. Nice lights on this trailer, eh? Well done. Bus stop. Ooh, isn't this a nice little trip through the middle of a town? Truck route? Oh yeah. Maybe. Hello. Just in case people were napping. Well, 1950. Turning here. You gonna let me turn? Thank you. For that moment of AI generosity. I was thinking I should go through the Jazzy Cat mod that I have and crank the crank the weights up even more. He'd said that this heavy cargo mod that he had, overweight trailers and cargo pack. Yeah, manifest. Yeah. It's got def files. If you look on the def cargo, yeah, so there's yachts, there's wind blades, there's all sorts of stuff. I haven't seen any of this yet. I'm not sure why. Like the turbines, tubes, sweepers. There's a whole whack of cargoes. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing them. I'm wondering if the ProMods mod is interfering with that. Because if I look here at the job market, looking for the there's a nice variety of heavy, but I'm not seeing any. Maybe the wind turbine's a lighter thing. Well, there is a nice variety of heavy haul. I suspect this is. I am seeing the Jazzy Cat stuff. Let me get down to a few more pages and we'll see if we actually get to... Oh, there's the yacht again. The yacht again. lumber. DeReuter, good evening. How are you? I'm just scrolling down through the heavy haul trailers. I'm heading west from the Balkans to Switzerland in ProMods still, and then I will be carrying on in ProMods down through Spain and then up coast to Spain. I think I'm going to go through England, Scotland, Ireland, and then do a tour of Iceland. So yeah, doing well. Doing better than last night. I was out at the pub, and yeah, it went well. But then I was feeling unappreciated at the time as a writer when I had a short story with me and couldn't persuade somebody to pay me $1 for it. But you just paid $5 for that glass of wine. No, I'm not seeing the. Let me get down to 15, and we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure I should see the wind. So I'm not really sure whether the Jazzy Cat stuff is working or not now. Jazzy Cat heavy cargo? I guess so. Now I also have the ProMods replacement, which replaces all the cargoes with real companies. But I don't know. That's loads before the Jazzy Cat, so the Jazzy Cat should override it. I don't know. Anyways, DeReuter, yes, it's doing good here. It's just after 3 in the afternoon on Saturday, so probably 8 o'clock there, and I'm enjoying a quiet Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna drive for a while, and then I was gonna go till 3, maybe 3:30, and then I'll have a shower and go over to one of my locals where they play live music from 3 to 6. There's a sign-up. I won't be playing, but there's a sign-up sheet. Very small bar. And there's a guy who runs it, and he'll back you up. He's actually has a doctorate in music. He'll back you up with bass or guitar or whatever. Or you can just get up and you do your 3. You do 3 songs. They got a sound system, a mic. You know, plug your guitar into this amp here. They got a speaker system they put into the bar. It's a tiny place again, so it's good. The only problem is it's a very small crowd of very friendly people who socialize a lot, and they'll sit there and talk all. Somebody will be playing really good stuff. It's like, holy shit, she's good. No, everybody just talks all through it, or about dumb stuff, and they'll applaud after. Oh yeah, way to go. Oh. 9, so 6 hours. So are you UK time, or are you 1 hour over? Papers. Oops, never quite make it on these things. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, UK +1. Benelux, as you told me. Or is Benelux all the same time zone? Papers, please, again. check your documents. Please wait. And I think what I'm going to do, if you've just joined, yes, you've just joined. What I've done, DeRuyter, is I've changed my video settings. So I think, unless they went back, that would be annoying. Ultra. I had them on the default high, which does stuff. I changed them to default ultra, which does better stuff. And I'm not getting drops. I'm 60% maybe CPU, 75% memory, GPU is like 55, 60%. Everything is happy, including me. And it's better. I think it's a better video, better quality. There are settings I better turn off. What should I turn off? On extreme, and why? Because it seems to be running okay. Oh. But I got capacity. Okay, I'll take your word for it. You look honest to me. Okay, so what? Thank you. Yes, thank you. I know you'll help me. As opposed to the several years ago, the guy who tried to help me by saying use Alt F4. No. Anti-aliasing, MLAA. Okay. Okay, what else? What else should be changed? Oh, I getcha. Things are smoother, but like I said, I've got PC. I've got my PC is at like 70%. So my system is still capable of supporting that. So let me know what we're turning off here. So we're turning off MLA, vertical sync. Enabled. Disabled. Okay. Okay. What else? More? Oh, and so tropic. Oh, just slide it right down. Okay. What else? Mirror distance. Mirror distance. Mirror distance is a medium. Ultra? Well, I actually would appreciate that. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're decreasing some and we're increasing others. Okay. Oh, okay, I'd appreciate that because my eyes are bad enough. Well, I mean, they're not terrible, but... Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to say I am down. I'm down. I'm down at the bottom. Pedestrians. Oh, I want pedestrians, as dopey as they are. Okay, so that's it? Is that it, my friend? I never did a save before this, you know. Apply? Is there a higher setting? What do you mean is there a higher setting? Is there a higher setting for what? The light visibility? No, light visibility ranges is on a high already. Yeah, no, it's high already, so we're good. Apply. Yes. Now watch. I'll start up and everything will be purple. Brrr. Oh, look at my FPS. How come I'm not 60 FPS anymore? Just a sec. I want to go to daylight. Just because I like daylight on this map. Okay, then we're back to 60 FPS. Does it not show on the main screen? Oh, it shows on mine. I should change that somehow. I think there's an option somewhere in to show the FPS. Because I can see it on my screen, on my computer. It's at 60, 61. I had that at one point in my game, you know. It was showing okay on my stream. Now I can see it on my screen here of me playing, but I can't see. 85, 71, 61, 79, 81. So it's before it was, you know, well done, because before it was 60, and the best it got was 60. It was 60, 50, 60, 50, and now it's 70, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80. But I'll have to figure out how to get the FPS to show on my screen. On my stream. I'm familiar with stutters and lag. Oop. Oh, well, I guess I'll go now. Good thing there was some field to drive in there. So I guess I have to, maybe I have to find whatever FPS and stick it up on OBS Studio as another little thing on the screen. I'll find it. It'll be somewhere. Okay, we're turning right from the left-hand lane, and don't you dare cut me off, you bugger, because we just need the space. That's why we're doing that. Did you not see my signal? They often don't. Did I make it? Yes, I did. Like I said before, if you want to cut the AI off, you have to then do it. Be forceful and pull out, cut the suckers off. Yeah, don't cause my brain to hurt. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate your help. So we're down to 50 FPS again, but we're not getting stutters and lags. CPU is still at 80%. Why don't we go up here? I don't know. Why don't we go up here? CPU is 80, memory is 60, GPU is 64. Everything's within limits again. Okay, I'll try that. Well, I'll try that for ATS also. I made a note of them, so on a random piece of paper. What the hell did I write them on? Oh, and the instructions on how to start a GP20 diesel locomotive. Good. I'll have to put them in a notebook because I'll never find. I'll put that away with my train simulator and I'll never find that stuff again. Okay, headlights off. 722. It seems bright enough to me. Where are we now? We are, let's look at the job market because then we have names of places. Here, Croatia. So we were over here. We've been on this map from, well, we were up to this island. We've been all the way down through to Cyprus and then back up and then over here to Moldova, and then we're heading over to Switzerland. I think Geneva, and after Geneva I want to go down here, up the coast of France, maybe some Germany, because Germany's supposed to be good on this map, maybe in the Netherlands, I don't know. Cross over eventually to the UK and then go up through the UK to Scotland, then down through Ireland and then back. Maybe do that. I'll go up this coast and then down back, and then, or maybe from here I'll do Iceland. Iceland is, yes, I can go here. I can go from here to the Faroe Islands, back again, and then up to Iceland, around Iceland, back down. Or back down from here. Oh, what a fun life, eh? Yes, so I'll try the North Road. I've done it years ago. It's snowy and there's less traction. So I learned take a light trailer and and have a truck like this one where you can lift your mid-axle and get better traction. Yep, been there, done that, but a couple of years ago, I think. So I'm assuming it's even better. I'll start, yeah, whatever. I'll start making better notes in my, when I go to stream as to where I'm going. Because now I'm going to Switzerland, and it's still an hour drive. No, I'm not going to do that. Croatia. Coffee's almost done. I guess that was the trucker route around the side. I'll go to the next rest stop, gas station, whatever the hell it is, and then I'll stop there and get out and do my stuff. North to south on the center road. With or without a trailer? Because I'm not sure whether the center road is open when I went there last time. Maybe it just had a thing saying you had to have 4x4s or something. But this road here that goes from Acureckley. Yeah, it's a nice twisty road. I see what you mean. Go without, yeah. Don't try a heavy haul. Yeah, this part here. It's got the 4x4 symbol. I have a... Well, I'm not sure. I have a 3-axle truck. And... I have a 3-axle truck, but I only have one drive axle. So when I lift this mid-axle, all the weight, even if I don't have a trailer, all the weight goes onto the drives. So if you do a 4-axle, do you still have a liftable axle like that? Because in my experience, or maybe I was just imagining, in my experience it seems when I added another drive axle, I got less traction because now I have half the weight on each drive axle that I had on a single drive axle. Yeah. So adding a second drive axle seemed to be, when I was in Russian open space, having a second drive axle seemed to give me worse traction because half my weight, the weight was split between 2 drives rather than one, so there was less pressure on each one. You know, get what I mean? I can try to actually. Yeah, I'll try. I'll do a save and I'll try like this. I'll try this truck. That's the way it would work with traction in the real world, and I think it's modeled that way on this too. I have a physics mod too, which I probably should take out if I'm going to go to Iceland. It's a physics tweak. why are we doing a tour of PEX rather than just going straight through? Well, I guess we get to see PEX, but do we really care? Why don't we just go like this? Or we just go like this? Ah, yes, because in ETS, the tires make a difference. I've got ones with better... I bought the ones that have... Sorry, they got the ones that have, you know, B setting or whatever for rain. I think they're a better traction. Oh, nice helicopter, buddy. Oh yeah, I was going to stop somewhere. That's why I was driving through here. Okay. Other side of PEX, there's a gas station. There we go, downtown PEX. Oh, sorry. Okay. I hate this rollback thing. Nice signs in the back, eh? A lot of them. Warning. Try not to tailgate. Ooh, I like these manufacturing sounds they have too. Whatever the hell that was. Yeah. But I think the issue is traction, and traction is affected by how much weight you have on how heavily a set of tires are pushing on the ground. So the heavier you can push those tires onto the ground, the better traction you're going to get. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll try. I'll try with this truck. It's been a good truck for me. I may not try it with a cargo. Be fun to try it with a cargo, even a short axle, like a short body something. We'll see when I get there. Here we are. Bye bye, PEX. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull in here. I don't need gas, but I could pull in here and park. Maybe. I'm assuming this is a spot. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Block that guy in. Okay. So. I'll turn my lights off too. So, I gotta go off and do stuff, folks. Thank you very much, DeReuter, for helping me with those settings. That'll be that's seems to be running well. I'll figure out how the hell to put my FPS up on my stream. I'm sure there's a trick to it. And we'll be on maybe later this evening or on tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be doing ProMods for the next few weeks. So anybody who wants me to see me in ATS, well, give me a reason. Like Washington or something, or anyways. You tried it with a tandem. Interesting. Okay, guys, thanks very much for viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following. You can support me by cheering me on with bits or subscribing with your Amazon Prime or buy my books. Information is on my stream there. And like I said, I'll probably be on later on tonight. So, ta-ta for now, folks. Have a good sleep or have a good day wherever you are in the world.